Welcome back to the On the Volley betting forum. I'm here in the centre of Rome in the Finnegan's Irish pub. As I said, right in the centre of Rome. And I'm doing a video today. I'm doing it inside because it's a little bit nippy for me outside, yeah. And to be totally honest, there's enough light here, so let's get on with it. Now, if you saw last week's, if you followed us on our predictions last week, okay, unfortunately, Keith didn't go too well. My super single didn't come in. I had Celtic over 2.5 goals. Yeah, 3 goals or more in the first half. I really did expect it. Didn't happen. It was a cup game. Maybe I was thinking, I was overthinking it. My bonkers bet didn't come in, unfortunately. A couple of both teams were scoring over. Let me down. Dundee United, Kilmarnock beat Dundee 1-0. I'm quite surprised Dundee United didn't score. I was expecting a lot more from that game. And Empoli, what am I talking about? Lecce versus Roma ended up 1-1. So that was out the window. But, yes, my 5-team accumulator come in. Now, my 5-team accumulator, when I first put it out there, yeah, it was at 11.89. I actually went and put a fiver on it, and I got it at 12.95. So, well chuffed with that, and that's my beer money there. Do you know what I mean? So, I'm well chuffed. Finally, I've got one in, and let's hope I'm on a roll. Anyway, let's get on with this week's predictions. Now, as my super single for this week, I've got Middlesbrough at home to QPR. I've got Middlesbrough win and 3 goals or over to be scored. My 5-team accumulator, I have Aldershot versus Wrexham. I've got Wrexham to score 2 goals or over. They've been banging goals in left, right and centre. I've got Oldham at home to Maidstone, and I've got Oldham to score 2 goals or over. They've been banging goals as well. Motherwell versus Hearts, I've looked at the stats, okay, and over 2.5 goals has come in quite often there, so I've gone for over 2.5 goals, so that's 3 goals or over. Celtic at home to Aberdeen, I've got Celtic to win, 3 goals or more to be scored. And Union Berlin at home to Schalke. Union Berlin are killing it out there in the Bundesliga at the moment. And I've got them to score 2 goals or more. That is it. That's my 5-team accumulator. And that pays today, as of today, 12.28 to 1. Now, I'm going on to my bonkers bet. The one that I like. Now, for my bonkers bet, I've got Inter at home to Udinese. I've got Inter to win, both teams to score. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. I've got both teams to score and over. So, both teams to score and 3 goals are over. Brest at home to Monaco. I've got Monaco to win and 2 goals or more to be scored. Barcelona at home to Cadiz. I've got Barca to win the first half with 2 goals or more to be scored in the first half. And I've got St Mirren versus Ross County, 3 goals or more to be scored. And that bonkers bet comes in at 74.86 if it was to come in, obviously. Now, put all that together, okay, for the rollover. Hold on a second, I've written all this down because otherwise my memory, I would never be able to remember it. If you put all 11 teams together as an accumulator and they were all to come in, really difficult, but if it was to happen, that would come in at 2,436.88 to 1. Put a couple of quid on that, wouldn't be too bad, would it? That put you in some beer money for quite a while, I'd say. Anyway, those are my predictions for this weekend. I'm going to pass you over to Keepa. Keepa, over to you, son.
Alright, so thanks very much, Shah, for that. I'm over the moon that you got a result in. Obviously, I've been really busy. This is the 11th hour I'm doing this just to put this out. So obviously I'm going to go with my bets for this week. I'm going to put them very quickly, as quick as I can. Super single, Man United v Leicester City. I've got Leicester City to win away at Old Trafford. 5-bet accumulator. I've got Villa v Arsenal. I've got an Arsenal away win there. Brighton v Fulham. Got Brighton to win at home at the Amex. Newcastle Liverpool. Of course, I've got a Newcastle United win against the Dirty Red Scousers. We need to get them back after that disgusting defeat in August, where they cheated us out of the game. Chelsea v Southampton. I've got a Chelsea home win there. And Spurs v West Ham. Well, I've got a draw there. I've got a draw in that London derby. Now, my bonkers bet isn't very bonkers. I've had to do this very quickly tonight. But I've got Monza v Milan. And I've got basically a draw there. As it is a Milan derby, if you like. Atalanta v Lecce. I've got Atalanta to win at home there. Roma v Verona. I've got a draw written all over that. La Spezia v Juve. I've got a Juve to win at La Spezia. And Salernitana v Lazio. I've got a draw there as well, believe it or not. So anyway, very quickly knocked together by me tonight. Unfortunately, I had very little time. But that's the way it is. Newcastle will play Liverpool tomorrow. Let's hope we beat the Dirty Reeds. And the other thing is, Newcastle next weekend will be marching on their way to Wembley to an army forever and ever. Listen, I'm going to hand you back to Shah. And look after. Remember, good luck for this weekend.
Well, there you have it. That's Keepa's predictions for this week. Okay. Thank you very much, Keepa. I hope you have better luck this weekend than you did last weekend. And that's it from us, okay? Right. So from Keepa, from me, Shah, good luck, and we're out.